So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw, Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up third and 6. Well, partners, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180! I got
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Get that quarterback!
Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Za'Darius Smith in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They run with Howard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. From the red zone now, Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now Wentz into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's